Hello, you guys. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I know today is the start of summer solstice, so I am super excited. I hope that you guys have a beautiful summer with your loved ones and your family. Today is the start of Cancer season, which talks about family, our emotions, and our close and personal relationships, and much more. But and also about our intuition. It can also be about our insecurities as well because of the moon energy, our fears. So shout out to all my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it's your birthday during Cancer, your Cancer sign, happy birthday. Obviously, I mean, you will be a Cancer if your birthday is on Cancer. ¿Qué me pasa? All right, so with that being said, we have pile 1, 2, and 3. Like always, all the timestamps will be in the description box below, along with all the other personal information. Thank you that you guys joined the Reiki circle for this summer solstice. I'm thankful for all of you who did. I appreciate it. So summer solstice for me is feeling very much like a transformative. Pluto definitely is playing a big role here because we have Pluto at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of releasing that will be coming to us during this summer solstice, during this next 6 months. That is the energy of summer solstice. A lot of like obsession, but at the end of this is all about releasing control, releasing power in order for us to transform and go through this rebirth process. So expect big changes in your life. So we have pile 1, 2, and 3, and I will see you guys in your selected pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. Let's see what is your message for this summer solstice. I did Cancer season and the guidance and what's happening over there on Patreon. Thank you to all of you who are part of the Patreon family. We have the 5th house, so Leo energy, I create. This is the house of self-expression, pleasure, of showing who you truly are. Here we see one's creativity and artistic vision, how we like to have fun, playfulness and pleasure, games of chance, love affairs, and also children. Okay, so summer solstice looks like it's going to be all about fun. It's going to be all about excitement. It's going to be all about you shining your light. It's going to be all about you embodying this beautiful masculine energy, but you're also going to be emanating from your heart chakra as well. I see you creating a lot of things that you're passionate about, things that are creative. You might have strong Leo in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We have Virgo energy. So for some of you, this is going to take off during Leo season and Virgo season, okay? For some of you, you might be doing something like a skill. You might be showcasing a skill, or just the spotlight is on a skill that you have with this Virgo energy. For some of you might be Virgo or Leos, like I said earlier. There's this like there's this organization, something that you're putting out, some type of information is what I'm getting here. Pile number 1 for you. Ooh, the elephant. Lord Ganesh might be significant as well. It's like there's removing of obstacles here happening for you during the summer solstice. Connecting with family as well is going to be super important. Maybe connecting with a Leo or a Virgo, to be quite specific. But I see there's something about your mind. See, because elephants are so smart, right? So there's something here that you're creating. Something that you know. Something that you've become an expert on. It's giving me hermit vibes here. It's something that you've mastered. And it's like before there was obstacles to it, or to obtain it, or to create it, or to showcase it in some way. But now I see you advancing. I see you moving forward. I see that the obstacles have been removed. I see you staying focused and determined. Fire energy as well. We have here earth energy, persistence, patience, and practicality. That's that Virgo energy there. It's like you're being practical about your creative endeavors. For some of you, there's a reigniting fire with an earth sign. Maybe you have strong Leo, a fire sign here as well. But there is this like something that seemed dead or wasn't blooming is finally going to bloom fully for you. And I see you staying practical, or at least that's the guidance for you during the summer solstice, is to stay practical. Okay, to stay patient with whatever this is. Sovereignty, stay in your power. Like I said, and elephants are very powerful. The trigger statement is, what will they think? Okay. Okay, what's going on? Leo shines their light, regardless of what people think. They come off very confident, but I know they have their own insecurities. But I see you shining your light. I see you navigating things very easily now. The card says, now you must claim your energetic independence. Cut the cords to lower vibrations. It is time to ascend. So for some of you, it's like, that's it. I'm moving forward. And this Mercury energy, this Virgo energy can be very critical. Virgo energy, they can be very like, you know, they could be a little anal and perfectionist about certain things because they like things done a certain way. I have Mercury in Virgo, so I know I'm not throwing shade at Virgos. I love Virgos. I'm a Virgo sun in Vedic. So, you know, I know we can be that way. We can get caught up in our head. But I do see here that you're going to be kind of like throwing that caution to the wind a little bit more and expressing yourself in such a creative way. And you're not going to allow other people's opinions to drag you down in anything that you do. I see you claiming your power, claiming that energetic sovereignty. We have grace here. What do they have that I don't? Exactly. I feel like you're letting that ideology, that idea go, that you didn't have what other people had, and that's why you couldn't achieve the things that you wanted. But you're letting that go, and you're like, I have what they have. You know, I can do the same that other people can do. You're going to stop comparing yourself. Allow your inner critic to be silenced. Exactly. That's that Virgo energy. As you find the perfection in yourself and those around you, you're seeing that you're perfect just the way you are. Okay, that there's nothing to change. Yeah, and I feel like that's going to inspire you. That's that Leo energy within you that it's like, I'm ready to go after the things that I want. I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to put my ideas, my creative projects out there. So I'm very, very proud of you. For some of you, like I said, you've been comparing yourself to a lot of people, maybe friends around you. But with the Three of Cups, I see you overcoming this. I see you being successful. I see a lot of celebration. I see a lot of gatherings coming in for you. And then we have the Hanged Man energy here. So for some of you, you might be putting your social life on pause for a little bit here, just because you're going to be so focused on your own creative ideas, your own inspirations. But I see you, again, changing that perspective, that narrative when it comes to yourself, when it comes to your creative projects. And I see you being more successful. I see you putting yourself out there more. And I feel like people are really going to like this pile number one, that they're seeing like a whole different side of you. And again, it's like you're letting this inner critic go, because this inner critic is the one that puts you in this Hanged Man energy. Is what puts you here stuck in limbo. But I see you regaining your sovereignty, regaining your passion, your confidence, and kicking some booty. But that is what I have for you, pile number one. I hope that this was helpful. Have fun, play. Leo loves to play, so have fun, you know, and stop worrying about what other people have to say. Everybody's different, and that's good. That's a good thing. We don't want everybody to be the same. Imagine how boring that would be. That'd be really, really boring. But that is what I have for you, pile number one. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Hello, pile number two. Let's see, what is your summer solstice message for you? Conjunction, unity, autonomy, individuation, inner self, self-motivation, concentration, personal interest. We have a 0 here. Every time I see zeros, to me, it always reminds me of like an empty cup, or just this circle. And like my good friend said, Illis Divinity on IG, she said, you know, because I have Shadabishta in my moon nakshatra. She says they're represented by a circle, and it seems empty, but they don't know that this circle has a lot of power within them. So I feel like with you guys, there's a lot of power within you that you're going to, during the summer solstice, it's like it's going to explode. Hopefully I explained that right. But that's what my friend Maddie told me while she was reading my Vedic chart. She's like, then energy starts coming out in all directions from the circle. So there's something here that is exploding within you. There's something here that it's ready to come out and be expressed. It's the side of you, pile number 2, that I feel like you had a hard time kind of like integrating within your life or within your soul. But you coming out with this energy or expressing this energy is what's going to give you that autonomy. It's what's going to give you that individual energy, and it's going to motivate you here. But there's something here that seemed empty. It seemed hollow. But I feel like you're tapping more into your own personal interests. It's like you're getting concentrated, or you're being forced to concentrate more on like the things that inspire you, that motivate you more. And we have Aries. Oh yeah, you're taking initiative. You're like, I'm taking the leadership role, right? This Mars energy here. It's like you have this warrior energy within you. For some of you, you might have Aries as your MC. That's something that's coming up here for some of you. Or Aries rising, sun, moon as well. Or you have a lot of conjunctions with planets in Aries. But you're taking initiative. You're starting again. There's this like there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of drive, there's a lot of sexual energy too, which to me, sexual energy is all about healing and creativity. So again, it's like you are taking this energy and you're creating this beautiful conjunction, and you're unifying it into your personal life. Ooh, speaking of fire, we got that cheetah energy, yeah. Because see, Aries is a leader. And the cheetah, they're the fastest animal in the animal kingdom, I believe, right? They're like really, really fast. I feel like you're taking a big leap. You're doing things. You're making things happen, right? Aries is the type of energy, and I love it. My son's an Aries, my little one, so I love it. It's like they do things and they're like, oh man, probably I should have thought about that a little bit. But most of the time it works out for them. You know what I mean? Because they are someone who is very like self-motivated. They're someone who it's very passionate, very driven, and they might get a little impatient. But I see here pile number 2, looks like you're moving towards something and you're determined, you're focused, and you're like, I'm doing this. This solar energy, this masculine energy that you're implementing, that you're creating this like beautiful conjunction. Wow, sextile. A combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. There's something here that might be challenging you. I gotta say that, pile number 2. Look at all these colors. All about like the root, the sacral, and the solar. All this beautiful energy. It seems like it's rising. Like I can feel it. Like a snake, kind of like moving upwards. And I feel like it's like there's something here that's going to challenge you. I gotta be honest. There's something here that's gonna make you kind of be like, oof. But you're going to do it. You're going to be okay. I see you taking leaps of faith. You're like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is my turn. I'm going for it. Again, it's like a ebb and flow. It's like a pause and go type of energy. But whatever this is, it's going to help you unleash this beautiful untapped potential within you. And it's also going to bring a lot of rewards for you as well. We have insight. There's some type of insight. There's no hope. It's a trigger statement. The true statement is there is a higher purpose. Yeah, there's something here that you're seeing. There's some type of insight. Connect with your higher self and allow to be guided to your higher purpose. As the veil of illusion falls away, you will find your answer. Yeah, for some of you, there's something. Maybe you were moving towards, or you were targeting something, or you were moving towards something that ultimately was not for you. But now you're getting insight as to like what is for you. Make sure you are connected to your higher purpose here. I was going to say Aries again, but it says arise. So maybe Aries is significant here. The trigger statement is there has to be more than this. For some of you, this is what's going on. This solar summer solstice is like this energy of like there has to be more. There has to be more, because you're hearing your higher self being like there's more coming in. And it is. But the thing is, you're creating this world. This is the part that you have forgotten. That's the part that you're integrating. That you are this empty circle in a way, and metaphorically speaking, right? You are this empty circle where you can put anything that you want in this circle. But I feel like you're becoming aware that what you've been putting in the circle was not benefiting you. And now you're going to take certain things out to implement new things that will benefit you, that will have you pouncing like the cheetah, going after the things that you want, right? It says level of awareness and transformation. Yeah, there's a lot of awareness, and you're taking this transformation, you're taking the wheel, and you're like, this is what I want, and this is how I'm going to make it happen. Ooh, badass energy. I like it. We got healing. So for a lot of you, there is going to be a lot of healing. For some of you, candle magic will be the best for you. It may be working with green or these yellow maroon type of colors. And then we have the King of Cups and the Three of Wands. So for some of you, maybe you're wanting to go after a King of Cups that's overseas. For some of you, not for all of you. But whatever this is, it's like, I feel like before you were afraid to kind of dip your toes in the water with this Three of Wands. But now you're like, I'm sitting here in the waves. Like nothing faces me. It's like this King of Cups has learned to master his emotions. And I feel like that might have been something that really got in the way of going after the things that you want. But because you have mastered this, it's like now you're able to make things happen. Excuse me. The Three of Wands is this energy of like, you're planning something, right? You're looking at the horizons. You're like, what else can I do? What else can I create? But the Three of Wands also, it's a card about planning. So you're planning and your ships are coming in. Something's coming in and you're going to have to jump like a cheetah. You're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to be like, yes, I want it type of energy. Yeah, whatever this is coming during Leo season. I just heard Leo season. Yeah, it's something that's going to inspire you. It's very creative. There's going to be a lot of growth with this and a lot of accomplishment. But also there's going to be a lot of lessons that you're going to learn, but it's not a bad thing. But it's going to be a little frustrating though. This could be something you might be working with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or within a fire, Aries, particularly Aries, Leo, or Sag. But that is what I have for you, pile number 2. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I hope you guys enjoy your summer solstice, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Let's see what is your message for summer solstice. What do we have here? Vesta. So home might be important. Where your devotion is at. This card has been coming out so much in my personal readings and the people that I coach and my personal life as well. There's this Vesta energy. And so this energy of, like I said, devotion. What are you devoted to? Are you devoted to yourself? Are you loving yourself? Are you caring for yourself? Because there is this sense of like home here, and we are in Cancer season, so that makes sense. Because Vesta is all about that. Vesta represents that divine flame inside of ourselves, right? It's that spark of life. But it's also the place of home and family. And how do we feel around that? How do we understand that? But Vesta is that energy that keeps us going, Okay, let's look at the rest of the cards here. And this is energy too for you guys. We have the Void, of course. Pause in time, change of plans, limbo, and provision. Okay, and provisions. There's something here. I know you cannot look at the cards quite well. Let me put them up so you can read it. Okay, so there's a change in plans in your home situation, living situation. For some of you, this summer solstice definitely is also about you improvising something when it comes to that inner passion. There's a change here. Yeah, there's a change here. There's something here that you're like, Because Vesta is the sister of Jupiter, if I recall correctly, like in mythology. Because she's all about mental clarity, tradition, family, and ritual, if I recall correctly. Because she is how you organize your life. And this makes sense, especially like there's a change in plan. So again, maybe because your kids are on vacation, right? If you want to take it like that, like for example, my kids are on vacation, so of course my changes, like my schedule changes, it gets altered because I go according to their schedule during summertime. So there's something here, there's like a change, having to go back to the drawing board in some way. It's like something needs to be reorganized here. Because excuse me, because she is very loyal and very dedicated. Invest that energy. What are you loyal to? What are you dedicated to? What is important to you? Is it your home and family? Or is it your career? Or is it things that are not good for you? Crocodile, what lies underneath the surface? Because crocodiles also, they kind of like, don't they just wait or hover, not hover in the water? Is that even a thing? No, I don't know. But they stay like in, like they hide, right? Yeah, they do. It's like they're very wise with how they manage their energy and their resources. So there's something here that has been lingering or festering underneath your emotions and your subconscious that I feel like during this summer solstice, you're going to be looking at that. And it's like, well, have you been devoted to the things that you said you wanted? Or have we been devoting our energy and time and emotions on something that is not good for us? We have air, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. Yeah, it's like you're relearning something, you're looking at something, you're assessing something, you're studying something here. The key here is to stay open-minded, okay? To not label something as good and bad right away. Stay objective. Because there are going to be some mountains that you got to work through. Elevate, yeah. You're being asked to elevate yourself from these, from this situation, to try to find the joy in it. The trigger statement is, I feel so low. But the true statement is, I persevere. You're going to persevere. There's something here that comes up that, again, it wasn't according to plan. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, it wasn't according to plan. I don't know if an air sign is involved or not. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or like, yeah, your plans, your ideas, your vision. There's something here that you thought was going to go a certain way. And it's like, it didn't. And it created some type of obstacle. And it's like, how do I do this now? But your guides are saying you will persevere, you will figure it out, it's okay. It says release the worry and fear and allow confidence. Trust your strength to take you to your goal. Absolutely, you still got this. You can still make it work. It's still going to work out in your favor. It's just a lesson that you're learning currently. Presence. Yeah, be present. The trigger statement is, why did this happen to me? Wow. Hey, Patreon got this. Clove. True statement, how did this happen? How did this happen for me? Exactly. Change the narrative. Don't be like, why did this happen to me? But be like, why did it happen for me? What do I need to learn from this? Is it trying to teach you that you're going to be able to elevate yourself from these obstacles? You have the strength to get through this? Like, what is it trying to teach you? The message is, know that you are the star of your life, my dear. You are the lead and the audience is here for you. Absolutely. It's like, don't think that because something happened to you or because things didn't go according to plan, that still doesn't mean that you're no longer the star of the show. You will always be the star of the show in your life. You know what I mean? So don't let this situation bring you down. Be present. Enjoy it. What is it trying to teach you? Yeah, trust that everything is going to be okay. It seems like a lot of curveballs here for you guys, pile number 3. It really does. 3 of Swords. And whatever this is, it does feel like, again, don't allow this to fester underneath your subconscious or within your emotions. Don't allow this 3 of Swords or your mind to get worried or anxious about what happened, okay? I just heard with my, what is this? I just heard the father of my kids. So I don't know what that is about, but I'm going to throw it out there for someone. Maybe that's confirmation. Yeah, you're going to move away from this 3 of Swords energy. You really are. You're going to move to calmer waters. But again, that energy and that analogy of water, it's like we're here at the beginning, but I see you moving to calmer waters. I see you being able to, you know, get towards stability again. There's something about children, a mom and a child, and I don't know if this could be the father, but I also see this as spirit taking this ship or little canoe or whatever it is, kind of taking you towards harmony and balance. So whatever this is, summer solstice is going to bring you peace. You're in a period of transition. Allow this transition to happen, and again, stay devoted to the things that you love. Don't allow this little hiccup, as like I like to call them, to steer you off your path, because you're on the right path. It's just trying to teach you something about your resilience, your strength, and about staying present even when things don't work out the way that we thought. But that is what I have for you, pile number 3. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Bye.